Welcome to Factorio Post-Apocalypse, and my name is Nilas, and this is episode 10. And this is the third time I'm trying to do this intro, because two times I said, welcome to space exploration. But I won't admit that, because that would be embarrassing that I can't keep my separate episodes aside from each other. So, this is Post-Apocalypse. We are here, and last time we did claim some of the goodies we had on this location. It does actually look like it's kind of these are shifted like they should look like they're shifted one to the side compared to where they should be. Never mind. So we are going to do some work here inside the base today, and what I want to work on is the most obvious sort of, if I wanted to be consistent, was make sure that we're getting better copper supplies, but that's kind of boring, so I'm not going to do that. Honestly, I'm not going to do it. It's kind of boring to do, so we'll work on some military science, and then we're going to work on the second part of the hub down here, so we can get more things produced automatically, which will be really, really handy just moving forward. And then after that, I think it's about looking at oil and scaling up copper as well. This one might take a lot of copper. First, let's kickstart the science again. That's going to take a bit of time. So the things we need to build this one, I was now afraid to go off the party. Come on. Right, so we need to make military science that requires some grenades and some piercing rounds. Piercing rounds, we already have those, and they are on the bus, and grenades, we'll also make those. So how about we make grenades? I think I'll just make it into 1 per second, because I don't really need a lot. And we just keep going with new researchers here. And it doesn't queue up. Someone mentioned that it queues up if you double click. I was pretty sure that wasn't the case, but yeah, you know, gotta test it. You never know how many weird things they've added. So let's make some grenades. They will be kind of handy. We're gonna take a coal, and some iron. Okay, so we're gonna get coal in here, and we are going to get belt immunity. Wow, we're gonna spend a lot of time here. Just kind of thinking if I should have like 2 lanes up here. And here. And this one is taking 8, so I'm going to take 8 of these. We're about to run out of. And why did I not bring my little car? Where is it? It's over there. Okay. Let's make sure we take the car, because the distances inside the base are actually starting to become significant. Let's get some of the stuff we need. And you know what? Also take this out, because we are going to need to take that out as well. Off we go. I can, in the meantime, go get some lamps. Anything else we need? Some inserters would be nice. Yeah, it'll be fine. The more coming in. It's great to have robots when you just don't use them. So it looks like in order for me to make the military science, I'm going to need a couple of things that I don't have. I'm going to need coal coming in here. And iron. Maybe that's a space exploration thing, that I think they last 5 tiles instead of 3 tiles or 4 tiles. And we're just going to get it simple, 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 simple. And here as well. That's going to be really damn simple. There, there, and there. That's going to be 8. That's another one. Keep going with whatever research we have available. Got it. Now the one thing, I could make this into 1 belt, or I could make it into 2 belts. Let's bring it in next to this one. So the science is, let's just, it is really nice pace. And that one I'll do here. And the reason for this is the fact that I can then take this output it will only be one side. Does that really matter? Probably not. I'll put one in here. There. Just so we have a few, and then after that we'll do a balancer, lane balancer, so that it goes on both sides. Not because we need it on both sides, but just simply from sort of there. That one. So we have those two inbound, and I will now take here. I don't know how we get coal in, but that's, I mean, we do have lots of coal, so having coal is not really going to be the issue, but figuring out how we get it into the base here is not going to work. It's going to be the other way, and there. So iron is the outbound. That one. And we filter after. Got it. And we are going to take copper. One copper on these, iron on this. I could get this one right? That might be nice to do. There's nothing I really want, so we just take them all. So, back down here to our coal supplies. This one might just be going into something else. So, now we have 6, and that goes out to 4. If I also need to prepare it to go up here for more of our coal, then I think I actually want to take these items completely out. And that goes out, and then I'm going to find a balancer that is a 6 to 6 balancer. That's a monster. Boom. And I'm gonna help pick things up. Right, that should make it easier. And that also means I'm going to get that one, and that one will be new things over here. Wow, I'm just running away from these poor robots. There we go. Finally, they stop building stuff. And the irony is actually that I think it actually has to be these two. There, they're fine. And I guess I have to pick these up myself, because otherwise it'll take way too long. Ah. Got it. So those are going out to the copper, and the last two, these two, Well, I need to find a way inside, so I'm going to bring it up here. Yep. And maybe actually a bit closer. So should this be red belts or yellow belts? Well, it's yellow belts now. And more. Got it. And there. Cool. Get in the car. Pick up these. I don't really think it's faster with the robots. I mean, it's nice that they do this, but I'm just gonna wait for so many of them to actually get back. And if I'm just being honest, then I can just do this one. And it'll be faster anyway. Now I have to spend more time waiting for them to actually get back. And of course it's totally intended that I keep my car on the belt, because that means it comes along as I go out here. Yeah, they're seriously slow. As long as it's just like painting belts, then there's really no reason to use them. Oh, they're actually trying to put this one up here already. And we have... Yep, we got stuff. Let's go up. I don't know if I need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. How did that happen? There. And I've now decided that it is here. Oh, where are my robots? Ah, they're not there because I don't have any yellow belts anymore. That's why they stopped being annoying. And I'll take those, and I'll take half of those. What about the red ones? I should probably just have built it red. Don't know. I kind of feel like should have built it red. It's not too late. It's not too late. And there we go. Here's the autosave. You never know what it is. I autosave once an hour, so let me use this opportunity to say, did you guys know? You probably did if you followed the other episodes, that only about half of you are actually subscribed to my channel. So how come you are watching regularly episode 10 of my show and not subscribed? So if you feel it's worth it, do consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me, because that does kind of tell me if there is a genuine interest in what the stuff I do. And I can see that all of these are now going the wrong direction. And this one. Copy and go. So here we have our supply. And the irony is that I'm making the last bit. Did I run out? Yeah, I kind of ran out. Okay, let's get this one. So we're getting quite a bit of coal coming in. Obviously, it's not gonna work if I don't have it all the way on red belts, but we can do that at a later time. Let's go grab some more red belts. This is the beauty of this. I don't really mind using too much of it. And let's just get all of these, because why not? Do we need any of this? Not really. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Need the car to keep up. That's how we do that. Yeah. Okay, and this one is actually going to be the copper output, which is ironic because now I built it in a place where it cannot go. So yeah. And this is why you start on the bus and work your way out instead of starting from the end and work your way in. There you go. That's easy. Okay, and I think we actually got it now. So that's good. Now let's build the next one. That the copper part took longer than expected, but it's kind of okay. Next one is going to be right here. So we are going to now make these. So I need, if I put 10 machines, then I get 2 per second, and I consume 1 grenade per second, which is exactly what I provide, and 1 piercing round, which is way less than I provide. So let's do this one, except we also need the walls here, which we can scavenge. Let's call it scavenge from the city if we want to. So I'm gonna get 2 outputs in here. It's just 111. No, 112. Okay. So simple setup and output. Hold on. Output actually has to go upwards because it has to go merge into that line, and then we have to make a small adjustment. So this is actually okay. Then I don't need this because I can just use a combined lane on this side. So this one will be on the inside. I will have the walls. I create 1 wall every half a second, which should be fine. Is it even fine if I want to provide? What if I do this one? So you're going to make a wall, and you are going to take things inbound, like so. That one. And you're going to go output into a box, which will then go output. There. Okay, does that make any sense to you? It makes sense to me at least. And then I'm going to copy it. Let's get that slightly higher, maybe like this. That looks somewhat in the middle. Okay, so this one is going to be stone bricks that we do not have. Therefore, here. This one's going to be the combined belt. Let's get all of these in here. All right. This is going to be the combined belt. Let's see where we can find that. Ta-da! Combined belt of these two. Whoa, why are they not producing? What is the issue? What's the major malfunction? Oh, the major malfunction is the fact that every single one goes in here. Whoops. That's just the way it is. So it's only when this one is full, it'll actually start proceeding. Because it's not actually building very much. I don't really need a lot of this, so keep it going. These two are going to go over here. That one. Now this one actually is a branch. That one. The grenades are not going to be used for anything else, but this one is. Because it's going to continue onto the uranium ammo, which we will get at some point. Alright, that was that one. And I think this might be an issue. Yep, that's exactly why we don't do it like this. This one is going to be the stone bricks that we do not have, but we could get. And do we have the option of making it? I think I'll make the stone bricks really easy to work with. And the way I'm going to do that is by saying if this is out, then we can take this. Grab it. Yeah? This cannot be decommissioned. I'm going to do that. Well, oh, that takes forever to decommission this. Yeah. Belts are okay to pick up. But things that actually take time. This is fine. So we're going to use these for something as completely irrelevant as making stone bricks. We could also scavenge them from the city, but I don't like doing that. There. Okay, so they are spewing out there. Which is actually a bit of a shame. Alright, can I get my robot back here? Thank you. How many are we missing? There's still like 12 kids that didn't come in after the break. So, let's move to this location. The reason why I want to use is because I don't bother with taking coal all the way out here. This thing. Woohoo! Yeah, so already walk behind, not in front. It's like, well, no, not like horses. They're dangerous if you walk in front of them or behind them. They're just, ow, dangerous. They bite, like that one. And let's just take something like this. I think I got enough of this for now. There we go. Completely useless to use red belts for this when it's not going to fill it up. And even if it fills it up, then it's not going to be consuming it. This thing. There we go. Don't have any of those. And you know, this one. I don't know how much I need of this, but just build this damn thing. There. Alright, so you go down, you can go here. This one can then also go in, and yes, I know it's a absolutely horrible thing I'm doing here. We are gonna make this red though. And that goes into... This is the output, and I'm going to output it there on that belt. So... Look at that horror. Someone did not foresee that that would be the case. I'm just gonna check. Looking good. This one. That's one of them, and the other one, I'm gonna remove this, obviously, because you can't have someone building on the path, even though it was built before, then it has to go, which is fine. This one, it's only gonna be used for I don't know if it's going to be used for anything else, but it's going to certainly be used for this. I just feel bad about not using red for this, because I just know that it's going to be needing an upgrade soon enough. And obviously we don't have enough here. There. This one's go. This is why I have vehicle snap, because now I can actually use the snapping here. They will be driving in a straight line. How far is it? And there you go. That should work. Now it's actually bad practice to put them in before, to put stuff into this here before we see that it's working, or before we build everything and are somewhat happy with it. Here, that's 4, 6, 8, 10. Take this out, take this out. Instead up here, I'll take a little filter where we only filter out these signs. And actually filter it on the other side so it's more easy to see. And that will go up to definitely not over here. Let's see, does it work? Hey, it's working. And you know what? This one should be 500. I don't know if I always should have something in here. I don't think so. And this looks like we're pretty much getting all we want in terms of this. And actually there might be just a small little omission here that I should remember. I have to do that one, because this one will be the blue science, or blue, yeah, blue science when that comes in. Sorry robots, you are not important enough to me. There, I'm gonna take this one in. Wow, someone had the foresight to actually prepare it for this. Sweet. All right, robots. And that, my friends, is basically how you make military science. So what we did now this episode was we made military science, and on top of that we actually got some stone bricks in, and we got some coal in as well. So more things are starting to belong on the bus here. This is just generally looking better. I am probably going to do some overhauls in between sessions just to make it look a bit nicer here. Maybe just get the bite the bullet and get reds all the way through. And let's see. Let's get one of these sciences that require military. It's actually only those. There's a couple more, but let's get one of these and just see that it is working. Please work. Yes. No. Well, most of the time this is just going to be buffered, so that's fine. And I really don't want a lot of this. This is just 2 per second and, well, times the crafting speed. But we got a little sliver of green. That means it's working. So let's cancel that for now. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for following. I hope you are enjoying the series, this nice clean builds. And I'm going to continue making nice clean builds. We have a few things that need to be cleaned up here and there, but we'll get it. And I will see you guys next episode. So if you do like it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section below if I made mistakes or if there's something you want more, less of, or anything like that. Until next time, stay effective.